Comes to an end in Phoenix. Final away game as the Warriors take on the Suns on the back end of a back-to-back. Brought to you by NBC Sports Bay Area, powered by Xfinity. And that kick out, it deflects right back to Steph, and he bottoms the three. So that's an interesting way as he goes to 13,001 in terms of points in his career. Ulis from deep. You see the Suns crash the glass. They're an elite offensive rebounding team. So the guys in blue have to rebound the ball. Curry doing it all. Setting up McCaw. And Curry dropping in the three. Zaza made sure Ulis couldn't get to him.
Well, we noted before the game that Stephen Curry plays pretty well against this team, and it's almost like he overheard what we were talking about.
Zaza setting great screens. I mean, Steph is using all the Pachulia screens, and he's wipeout setups or having him score threes. Curry is mugged. And Steph, hopefully, he hopped up all right, but that was a rough foul. Fresh 24. And Curry three is perfect.
He's trying to end this game early.
Curry knocking it away. It's a foot race. Steph's ahead of everybody, reversing it up and in. He still was hitting the side of the head, and apparently that contact was invisible. And off of Len's leg. The push ahead to Steph. Booker's trailing him. And McCaw. And Curry got knocked to the ground again. And there is Marquise Chris, but he's not anywhere near the offensive glass when he's shooting threes. You don't get to see that athleticism. Bender's in a tough spot. And Biggs have a tough time with Steph Curry.
Well, Bender coming back from arthroscopic surgery on his ankle. He had that February 1st. I'm amazed he's still playing. He's the youngest player in the league. Curry is just burning
Steph.
hot. You know, Bob, when they had a lull in the play here, and there was a dead ball, he took another one from about a little further than that and made it.
17 straight for Steph. And make it 19. 23 in the quarter. Steph was trying to get a foul there.
Well,
and then still on the ground. Got it to Sean. He banked it in. It was going to be a lob to JaVale, and he banked it in.
Wasn't he behind the three-point line?
Are you kidding me? And they're going to review whether that was a three or not. Even the officials were shocked. Ball cycling around to Curry, and Steph hasn't cooled off. That three down, he's got 26.
That's his 6th three of the night.
Yeah, half of the Warrior points. McAdoo set a great screen, and Steph weaved through the Suns and flipped it in. How about that inbounds? And Klay Thompson right on cue, perfectly thrown. You talked about it on Warrior pregame live, Jim, in terms of a trap game.
Yep.
You're sitting Draymond, you're sitting Iguodala. And that is goaltended. Phoenix has nothing to lose. And Curry, he nearly had a steal in his own right. You've been here where TJ Warren's at 20-plus points in a game.
Yeah, that was a more traditional lineup and game. Chandler, they're not playing Eric Bledsoe. How about McCaw?
Dropping in a three. Ulis carries on, and McCaw with that rebound. Yeah, McCaw has been active and elevating. Zaza and Len are just beating each other up in the lane. Curry floater, and McAdoo dunks it home. Chris thought Jones would roll. Push ahead Klay Thompson, and catching and finishing.
Love the way he got his steps together.
And speaking of extra step, Klay Thompson took the bump and laid that in.
Beautifully done. He didn't need the extra step there. That's all legal. And I say legal in my book.
Curry dropping it inside and laid up and in. Barnes working nicely. Clock at 10. Somehow gets to Curry off the deflection, and he hits a three.
Well, that's an assist from Dragan Bender.
And Curry elbow jumper. And so where would they be without Stephen tonight? 35 points. And back to the double-digit lead. Curry three, yes sir.
Well, he's got a sense of timing, doesn't he?
Klay Thompson three, and he got it.
Well, he's hit 2 in this quarter, and they've needed them.
They're sending extra bodies at Curry. JaVale's the roller here with the right hand to put it in. You're leading by 5, and you've got 15 still to shoot. There's only 35 left in the game. Curry down the lane, reversing it up and in.
And there you have it.
40 for Curry. A 7-point lead with 32 ticks left. Devin Booker will shoot a 3. McCaw will have it. And you know what, Jim?
Yes, sir.
Steph Curry had 42 points tonight as they clinch the 1 seed, and they wear 42 on every one of those jerseys.
Nate Thurmond. I like that.
Nate Thurmond.
That is a nice analogy for me.